Welcome back to my channel. It's Sherry, and today I got part of a haul from the HSN craft, and the retro flowers was something that I really was enjoying to look at. And I thought about it, and like I said, I've been talking about doing this flower posy exchange swap, and so I'm gonna play with this a little bit today to show you what, instead of putting it on a card, to do flowers out of. What came with the kit, I'll be taking them off this sheet and putting them on. I'm not going to put them on magnet sheets. I'm just going to put them in the folder because they're like a plate. So this really retro flowers is really nice. It has the daisies and daffodils, and I don't know what exactly this is, but I really like the shapes of it and everything. So it comes with the dies and the stamps, the instruction sheets. It comes with an adhesive, 2 adhesive sheets with how to use it and the card to scrape it, and also marquise folder to run it through the machine. So I guess I should go through the stamps are cheer for you, happy birthday, you are wonderful. Geez, I can't even read that. Let me go back and see if I can read it off of here. I appreciate you, thankful for you so much, to celebrate a note of thanks, a very happy hello. No one compares to you. And then the bracket piece here fits, that you can cut them, that they'll fit perfectly in there. This will have to fancy cut because that does not fit. But I'm just gonna leave that on there for right now. So I'm gonna do a few flowers to show you what is going through my brain. It's a little scary sometimes, but I'm gonna start off with the daffodil here, and I'm just using regular cardstock. This is gonna be 300 GSM, and I just want to get the flowers. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna run it through that the leaves are on too, I should say. But I think the next, because I'm going to layer these, and I'm not going to be putting these on cards. I'm just using them for the flowers. I'm going to take one of my folders that I have. Just run this through quick. And then I'm going to color them. I'm debating on using my airbrush or coloring them. I'm not sure. Okay, so all the pieces do come apart. All right, so now this is a game changer because I wasn't sure how this was going to work. Okay, let me pull this up. I want to save this because I want to try to piece the pieces back together in here so I can shape it. But I'm going to end up doing it different than let me pop these out here. I mean, it's not that the pieces are hard to figure out. You know what? I might as well just throw this over here. Because making the flowers is going to be a different shape anyhow for me. And okay, that goes in the center. Yeah, this is going to be, this way you can change the shape of your flower too, so they won't be alike on the card. This is a pretty nice set to to work with. Yeah, definitely I can do something different. Okay, so I'm going to put these greenery out. This is definitely going to be airbrushed with the greenery. And I'm going to try to attach the greenery onto the flowers. That way, when I want to use them, I can put them together, lay them on the card, and then you can snippety-doo-dah with if they overhang or anything, because I'm not really much worried about that. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to figure out is here. Wow, these are really tiny here. Okay, let me start off with, I guess I want to color first. So, and like I said, the shapes are not going to be the same as what they were before. I like to make things difficult for myself. Not difficult, really. Just adding to it, which is nice with this because it will give it more of a dimensional look, too. Yeah, this definitely will work. Okay, so I gotta think what those stamens look like. Let me quick Google this for daffodils because I'm not sure what the cenders are. I mean, they were just blooming up, and I didn't pay attention to what this colors were. Okay, let's see here. Daffodil images. Okay. So they are yellow. I know, and I think they come in different colors too. Yes, some come with orange cenders and some are with yellow and white with yellow. Let me click on this one. This is more what I was thinking about. Oh, so it's a brighter, like an orange or yellow. Okay, this is probably what I'm going to do with this because I'm thinking that's what I want. Yeah. Oh, wait, they even come like with an orange, white. And mine are more the yellow, but I like that yellow and white for contrasting. So, all right. I see how them look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of paper here. And I'm going to leave these white. Set them up there for right now. And I'm going to get my airbrush out. And I'm going to make this yellow and this yellow too, because we're going to keep these all white. Oops, better not mix them up or I'll get confused. All right. I'm not sure if you can see them good or not. All right. Let's grab my airbrush. And there was a yellow, and they had another yellow. This is gold on the add-on pack. Okay, I'll do both of them. All right, paper towel. Okay, So I'm going to do these two in the brighter yellow. And then the gold, I'm going to do the ring in. So I just set this in here. Press the button. There we go. Oops, I think I have it in too far. Okay. Nope, not far enough. Okay. So what I'm going to do is looks kind of greeny yellow, don't it? Oh, that's because I had stuff inside. Okay, let's try this again. Well, this is going to be different. Kind of looks so. It gives it more texture at least. I didn't realize that my thing was full. I don't remember what color I used. Oh, and by the way, if you get a little bit of dark, all I do is take my marker and go across the paper towel, and it takes off that darkness. These markers are very juicy. Now I'm going to do this stainless in that gold. Oops, them little stinkers are blowing all over the place. Hang on here. Oh, they're tricky little stinkers. There we go. There we go. I still have some darkness in there. All right. Let me put these pieces there. This goes with that and this one. And the dark pieces go with this. Okay. I might as well do the green since I have this out. And let's see. This is bright green. And then this one is like a forest green. So I might just lay these out. I'm feeling which was the smooth side, because you can feel the rough side and the smooth side. Okay, I'll start off with the light green. And then I'll go with the dark green. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to go with the dark green. This is like a forest green. So what I want to do is I want to just do a little bit, like, I'm not doing the whole thing. I just wanted to add a little depth in it, like at the top and the bottom. Okay, it looks like a bunch of blotches, but once I remove it, hopefully you'll see it better. Yeah, the dark colors stay in this. I gotta, when I go to use it again, I'm gonna have to watch how I put the papers in. Okay, so there we go. Okay. So I'll start off with this one first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try shaping a little bit. And this is just a sponge that I picked up in my shaping flower tools. First thing is I want to glue those little pieces to this behind. This happens to me every time I open this, huh? Oh, I see it's coming. Just got to squeeze a little bit harder. There we go. I'm just going to go across the top here like this and rub it across. I need my tweezers. Maybe. Oh, these pieces are tiny. And I want to make sure that I have the wrong side facing the back. I didn't color the wrong side, so this has been maneuvered in my tweezers wrong. Okay. There we go. Hey. All right. So let me fasten that one. Hold that for a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve it, round it off, just by pushing like this. To make it more of a daffodil look. I'm going to flatten out this end and curve it this way. Once I get the pieces, you'll be able to see better. And what I'm going to start off with, I want to make this one, make it look like it's protruding out. I should have it underneath, huh? See, you don't have to follow the pattern. You can create your own because it's your flower and none will be alike. And that's what makes this so cool and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these two pieces down that they're flat and just dab them with a little bit of glue in here. I thought it was going to be a little bit of glue. Sweet goodness. Like that. And I'm going to add this one up here like this. Stick that under there. See how I got them all stuck flat now? This one I'm going to like create that's your closest one, and I'm going to round it off again. All I'm doing is going from the tip back into the center like this. And that will give you more of a rounded look. So I'm just going to put the glue right here to this tip. And that's that. So if you want, when you put it onto a card or a project, you'll protrude this up and put dimensional foam on it. And that's how I'm going to leave that like that. And I'm just going, see how nice the leaves turned out? I'm going to put, maybe I should use the big one. Because basically you're going to, could do it like that. Yeah, oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this one. And I'm just going to glue it right onto the sleeve. And when I'm ready, to use it, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. And that one is finished. There we go. And these are really detailed dies. Like I said, you can put the leaf under, over, like the wind blew it. Okay. So now I have to figure out how I want to lay this one, because I'm really not going with the way it's cut out, because mine, I'm telling you, I just do not work that way for some reason. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this darker gold and I'm just going to hit it with dots in here to make it look like the stainless are in there. Okay, so maybe I'll lay it like this. What I'm going to do is shape it into a circle. And some of the leaves I'm going to lay on top of each other like that. Because I want this to be able to put this circle on top like that. But first, I want to put this one in. So I need to hole punch a circle. Didn't think about that. That's going to hold it. So I'm going to use my 1-inch punch to create a circle. So this will stick my flowers together. My punch must be gotten dull. Okay, let me try it again. Or I ain't got strength. There we go. Just don't got the strength. All right. So I'm going to lay this down. And what I'll do is I'll just glue this right away. That way everything gets stuck at once. I know how I want to lay it. Right there. And there. I think I have it too close in here. Bring it out a little bit. I think you bring this one over. There's no right or wrong here. It's just playing. I might overlap that one with this one. It's just playing with the flowers. And lay that in the center. And glue this edge. And like that. And there we go. Now, you basically can bend them when you're ready to use them. Bend them up and around, like flip it up like this. And you have really nice flowers. I might just put the leaves maybe 1 or 2 leaves like this. Keep these leaves for extras. So what I've been thinking was, if I do this flower, which I'm thinking about calling it the blossom bags, a swap. I have never done a swap myself. I've been in them, but I've never done them. And I really don't know what, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of work involved in it. But I thought this would really be cute for Mother's Day, and call it, the blossom bags. So this is how I was thinking about doing it. The way Vianney creates. She did 12 flowers, 3 each. And she only did it with 2 tones, like yellow, blue, purple, yellow, peach, rose. But on the swap that I had, I did mine, I think, I did mine in wildflowers. And I did like a dandelion and really add leaves and that and everything. And I don't know, do I want it like that? Or do I want it down here? Really don't know what I want to do. So the leaves were put in separate. Sometimes you could add the, on here. But we had to make sure that it fit in a bag. And that's what I want to do again, because I can show you, if I can find my paper here. We had the flowers. I don't know where I put the flowers now. Well, anyways, I found the flowers from the Vienna swap, and this is what I want it to look like when I do the swap. So you have an idea what I'm talking about. All right, I'm sorry. My camera went off on me while I was making these. So I used this one and cut it. Turned out to look like this. And I layered them up to look like Jolene's, her stickers. And I used the tri-blends. I used 2, the purples, the light and the dark. And then the yellow I used on it. And that's where I was with this. Till the camera shut off and I did not realize it was shut off. So I just wanted to show you what and how they turned out and show you the dimension. So I got this and these completed. Now I'm working on this image. And what I did was, like I said, I did not know the camera was shut off. But I took a 10-fold card, put it on the long folder, and cut this out and pulled this out. That I have this to use as a card so there's no waste. And I can put a backing under it for a card itself. So I've decided that I'm going to make maybe 1 flower out of this one. And it's going to be a daisy. And I'm going to use my air brush again. And I'm going to stick with the yellow and the gold again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke these all out of the registration holes, because they're all individual. I just wanted to show you that instead of, piecing them back in, there's other ways to do this. That this is what I was thinking about doing. And I thought, hey, just to give you some ideas. I might even complete a card with, now that I got the back of that tent card finished. I think I got them all. Nope. Some of these petals are not coming out. Okay, we'll put that on there. Look at that. These petals aren't going to be the same anyhow. They're going to be different. Because I'm going to end up layering them differently. That was in there. I think this one was here. Or maybe it was here. I don't know. I don't know. And there's one big stem, which that's pretty cool. I like that. That's what made me think about just doing one flower instead of breaking it down. You know what? That little one might be over here. Or up here. There we go. We'll stick this little one down here. Because once I get this together, it's not going to be that way anyhow. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out these little centers first. Because I might be doing another layering of Jolene to get this. I cut out one circle already. So to make sure that if it does show, it will be the same color. I'm going to go with the light yellow. And I'm going to have to put this through because I had the green on already. And I don't want it soaking through. See? The green is coming through. And I'm going to make sure that I get all the green out of here. I think I have it. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Okay, so I'm going to hold it up because I want this like a light yellowy green. You know what? I pushed my marker in too far. Let me pull it back out, which it's okay because I was up far enough that didn't saturate it. Oh man, I'm putting in too far. Let's start all over. Let's get this green off here quick. I'm going to have to take a Q-tip in there, I believe, if I can. Okay. Why am I pushing it in so far? It's that green that's throwing me off. All right. There we go. It does blow the pieces around here. Hold on. Let me grab this quick. They're going to be all mixed up anyhow once I get done here. I just want to make sure that they're flipped up. Yeah. And this is watercolor, so it will come off your fingers. Maybe I should have stuck it on a sticky sheet, like adhesive. We're going for it. Just going. The petals are fighting with me. And I can see which ones are upside down. I think I'm on top of, yep, I was. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna have to definitely put a Q-tip in there to clean that with water. All right, so I was gonna do this in a darker. So I'm gonna slide these petals up a little bit. And I'm gonna try to do these in that darker gold. I still have a little bit of green on there. Oh, now I got it off, okay. So note, do your light colors first, then go to dark. And other note, hold pieces down. I do love playing with this little air gun. So it does not bother me. I just love playing with it. Whoops. Shooting in the air now. Painting everybody. Everything in sight. Okay. I'm not going to work on the green yet until I get this put together. Alright. So I'm starting off with my circle. Put my greenery up here. And I'm just gonna take the glue, roll it around the center here like this first, because there's not gonna be no rhyme or reason for these petals being put on. It's just gonna be layered upon layered here. And that's how flowers are anyhow, so I'm gonna try to put the big ones on the bottom. And they're going all different ways, because I'm going to say that the wind's blowing these. Look at that. Did I do the wrong one? Just keep going around. It wouldn't be hard to piece them back in the place, but I want to show you. I wasn't going to make a card, but I'm going to end up making a card now, because after I saw I cut through the tent thing, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this now. See how they're starting to, like, they're all different colors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting on the bottoms here, so. And I'm going inwards now a little bit, just because they're getting smaller. Trying to fill in a little bit of the holes. Whoops. So I get this like this. Because aren't daisies, they go all different ways, the petals anyhow. Fill in this hole. And here I am. Like, nobody knows how to glue flowers together. This is probably a little boring, but you'll see hoping that it turns out okay, nice. Oops. Keep going in the center. Let me put this one here. And this one here. So I started out with the big ones to the edge along the outside. And then as I'm moving closer into the center, I'm going smaller and like only doing the tips and like variegating them. Where I see a hole, I just go put it in. And one more. I think I might put that one there. Okay. Like that. Then I have 3 of these. And I think I'm going to do what I did here, since you didn't get to see that. Let me make sure the camera's still running. Yes. Okay. So I took the adhesive dots and I took it underneath, popped it under there, and popped it in the center. And see how that makes it more dimensional. And what I'm going to do is put another one in. But I'm going to put it over a little bit, I think. I wonder if I have something thinner. These are pretty thick. Smaller and thinner. Well, I have these thin ones, and what I'll do, I just cut little chunks. That I can, that way it's not real thick. Peel it off. Stick it on there. Because I usually recycle. Let me cut this. This one has a little bit of corner. There we go. I recycle. I don't throw my carriers away. I keep using them. Okay. So what's it going to go this way? Yeah. There we go. And I'll snip another one. A little snip of this one. Because these aren't as thick as the other one was. I'll lay this one here. And go like this. That. I don't think I need this 3rd dot. All right, let's give it a little dimension. Where did I do with my sponge? Just had it. There it is. So that I have that, I'm just going to go in like this towards the outside, rolling in to the out. And then I'm going to push this down like that. And there you go. A nice big daisy. Now I need the green. And let me move this up here. I'm going to do what I did there with the green, because I like that look. Go light and then dark. And this is going to have my thing all messed up again, probably. Too much. There we go. Okay. And then I'm I'm going to go with a little bit of dark. And back to this again. And just going to touch up. I can't really see, but I'm just zapping. And now what I want to do is pick this up to see. See? And it looks like a variegated. It's still blending with that. Looking pretty nice. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut a piece of paper and paint it blue. And I'll show you what I'm going to do for instantly for a card. Let me see what size this comes out to be. Okay, it's about 3.5 by 3.5. Maybe a little more than 3.5. I'll do 3 3/4. I'll slice and dice a 3 3/4. Okay, let's do this. Just my table's just not big enough. Not at all. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to take it, I'll do it 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Three and 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay. And I'll show you why I'm doing it this way. Since I have this paper out, I'll open it up. And I need a new paper towel. Gonna get out blue. I want a powdery blue. And this is going to be green when it comes out. I have the feeling, because that green just don't look bad. Okay, so I'm just taking this card and going, and that's it. I'll explain why I'm doing that very shortly. Maybe I should put another blue in there with that. Like, let me see what other blue is in here. This is like a turquoise, but I think this is really dark though too. But then again, it might not look bad. All right, let's try it. If it don't look good, we'll just chop another piece of paper out. I need a bigger desk. I really do. Or clean this one off. Okay. I do like that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go the edges. That's what I'll do. All right. When I pick this up, you'll see what it looks like. The green. Oops. Trying to clean up a little bit so I have some movement room here. Okay. I do like these bags too. It stores everything so nice and neat. All right, so there I got that. What I was going to do is this dry? Yep. What I'm going to do for an instant card is I'm sticking this in the back like that. And just going to glue glue a little bit here, 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 that these pieces stay stuck. Into the thing, and just go along the edge here a little bit. Like that. I think I missed this one here and this one. Just want to make sure that you get the loose pieces, that they stay stuck. And I'm just going to lay this on top to make sure everything is down. Smooth it out. And there we go. Let's wipe this off. And I have a piece of paper stuck in there. Sweet goodness. And there you have a beautiful background. And all you have to do is stick this in here. Actually, anywhere you could stick it. Put this here. Or do I want to go like this? Sender. All right, let me put the bone folder down. I wasn't planning on making a card. I was just going to make the flowers. I told you this is what you're coming along with me now. And I go like this. This. No. Do not like that. This. Do a sentiment on the bottom. Let me just get my stickers to see what I can stamp. You are wonderful. Stay strong, my friend. Oh, I like that. All right. Here's another thing I'm going to show you. I do. I have my stamp platform. I'm going to heat emboss this. I guess I'm going to run it this way. And magnets here. And on this here, this is my anti-static. Clear and do it in black. And I'm gonna lay it about right there in the center. Go down. I'm gonna probably stamp it twice to get it dark. Yeah, definitely gonna stamp it twice, I can tell. Or 3 times, maybe. 3 times, my lady. One more time. one more time. Okay, now I'm going to put my embossing powder on. And this is going to be a little loud. And you can see it's starting to change, and I keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. As soon as I start seeing it changing. And there you go. Right onto the card. Right onto the card, I said. Okay. Let's put this down. I was not planning on making a card. I was really just planning on doing flowers to show you the different types of flowers that this thing can make and what was on my mind. And I went a whole different direction. Sorry about this. It's just how I get. I'm trying not to make this long, but it is becoming long. All right, so I'm just going to put it like this, I guess. Or should I put it like this and put the flower like it's over here? Yep, that's what I'll do. Okay, so we're going to pick this up. This is definitely going to have to be glued all over here. So I'm just basically taking it, and I'll probably have to. And I know this is stems for other flowers, but with all the background and everything, it's not going to be really noticeable. Now I'm just going to pat off so my glue don't ooze too much and make the card a mess. I was going to put it like this. And my stamping block is going to lay on to squish it down, to flatten it out. And I'm going to put the flower off to the side here like this. So all I have this is to glue down this like that and press it down. And that don't make a real thick card. Just with that center here, it's easy to mail. Makes an A2 card size. And yeah, tent fold. They can stand it up. And I kind of like the way that come out. I'm thinking that maybe I want to add more flowers onto my card now that I'm busy with my card. Because of threes. But it kind of takes away too. Or maybe it don't. I don't know. Or should I just put this on here? Or will it cover the pattern? Yeah, that's takes away from that pattern. Yeah, I'll just keep it clean and simple for this one. Since I want to show how I reuse the card. Something needs to be up here. I don't know what. Maybe I should stamp something else out. And put the banner up. Because the banner will fit up there. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do it this way. I'll use this scrap piece of paper. And I'll put 2, 1. No one compares to you. I definitely need my stamping block because I don't think I can get it on one try. And I want to make sure that I put it, that I do. Oh, I got to make sure that this cuts. Whoops. Right there. That looks pretty straight, I think. Hopefully I only have to do this twice. Maybe once. I don't know. Yeah, that looks good to me. All right, let's put embossing powder on this. And, oh, I forgot to put my anti-static. Hopefully I don't have fingerprints on this. I cannot see. Okay, I'm good. It's all good. As you can see, it will go. As soon as it starts changing colors, I keep moving on. If you stay on it too long, it melts the plastic and then you don't have that nice sheen of a shine. Okay. Put this back. Okay. Clean my stamp off. And you can see pretty good through this. What I'm going to do is I'll cut this off because I don't want to put that all in the machine. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to eyeball this because I'm pretty terrible at eyeballing sometimes, but I think I can do this one pretty good. Okay, so I need a piece of washi tape. And I'm going to take one of my well-loved folders, stick it in here like that. Okay. I think that needs color too now. Just put that away. What if... I know what I'll do. I will take the marker on the blue, this turquoise blue, and go around the edge like this, just brushing it lightly in here. And then it will look like a little bit of a frame without doing another frame of it. I was going to cut another piece, but I didn't know exactly what to do. Okay. Now I will put dimensionals on that to pop it up. And the card is complete for that. Okay. For not having no idea what I was doing here. Okay. Well, at least I got 3 of the flowers made out of the pack. I don't want to make this too long of a video, but just to show you. These will make really cute flowers for that. And you can use them wherever. But yeah, I love this kit. This kit is awesome. Has a lot of detail on it and everything. But thanks for liking and subscribing, and I hope you like what I did today. And leave a comment if you are doing something different with your kit. If you got this kit, if you're getting it, it's off of HSN. I'm pretty sure this one's available yet. And hey, have a blessed day, and thanks for liking and subscribing. Bye-bye.